Hi guys, how's it going? Wilson1 here. Right, so I've been asked this question a few times. My office is a wee bit messy, and I'll show you why. So you can make money spawn in your office, and I'll show you how. Uh, so I've done crates a lot, and I've made 145 million plus in crates. So as you can see by the looks of this, there's artwork, there's TVs, there's all sorts of bits and bobs, stuff that you sell via crates, all this cash lying around the room. So a lot of people don't actually know how to do this. They come into my office and they're like, how does this happen? You know, how do you get all that money in your floor and stuff? And I'll show you how. It's pretty simple, really. It's just about doing crates. But again, some people don't know what crates really are, how to start it up, how to do it, blah blah blah. So I'm going to make another video. I've got a video on best warehouse locations. So if you're not sure about warehouse locations, check that video out, please. This video is basically just showing you the basics of how to start in crates and stuff. It is it's quite labor intensive, and don't get me wrong, you know, it's a bit of a grind, but it's worth it. So I'll show you my safe as well. Get a wee bit of a cold. Right, so yeah, that's 12,000 plus worth of chips. To fill that up like that, you need 12 plus million pounds worth of chips, even million, not thousand, sorry. I'll shut the door. And then there's this computer here, so you have to start SecuriServe and become a CEO. And I'll show you how to start now. And then you can also activate this via your terabyte, which I'll show you in a couple of minutes. But I'll just show you the basics of how to work the computer first. Just in terms of how to start crates and how to do them. So you can see that we statue on the table there was gold. That signifies how many crates you've done. Once it turns gold, you've obviously done a lot of crates. So as you can see, I've got 5 large warehouses. Total earnings 45 million. So yeah, I've done quite a lot of crates. It's one of my bigger earners, that and heists and stuff like that. So there's the locations of all my warehouses. So you want them to be kind of close to each other. I've got one that's a wee bit away from the rest, because there's none in this right hand side location. The rest are here. Again, I've got a video on that, so please check out that video if you can. And again, I'm going to do another video on some of the missions, some of the crate missions, just to show you some of the basics, just so you don't kind of mess up and don't struggle doing them. Some of the sale missions can be awkward as well, so it's just a wee heads up. Like there's one sale mission, you're doing sales and you're selling via the large plane. And yeah, the big large plane. That mission, sometimes there's buzzards in the drop-off locations, so you need to basically jump into the large plane. Then you'll see the places you have to drop it off. Jump back in your oppressor or buzzard or whatever, and then fly over these locations and make sure there's nothing there, buzzard-wise, whatever. And if so, then obviously take them out, or they'll take you out when you're trying to deliver. And again, that's another wee tip. It's just ideally when you're doing crates, ideally you want a terabyte, because it's handier, because you're closer to the warehouses when you're doing the missions. And ideally you want like a flying vehicle, so either a buzzard or an oppressor like so. That's the two best vehicles for grinding crates. So I'm just calling my terabyte out now. So I just landed outside one of my warehouses. So ideally you want your terabyte kind of in the vicinity of the warehouses that you're filling up. So you can't like fill up, do like 3Ks for example, and then go straight back in to that warehouse again and start filling it up again. There's a wee bit of a cool off, like a 3 minute cool off. So the best way to do it is do one warehouse and then do another warehouse. So you're kind of doing it back to back almost, you know. That's the way I do it. And then you fill them up to about 80. In the 80s crate wise, if you fill it up any more than the 80s crate wise, it could potentially get raided. So don't put it any more than 80s until the week you want to sell them. So that's a wee heads up for you as well. And then you just go to crates and pick 3 all the time. That's the best way to do it. And that's just my different warehouses. Okay guys, thanks for checking out the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.